How well does your cat understand you? 13 amazing abilities that will make you love your furry friend even more. Have you ever wondered, what does my cat actually understand about my actions and emotions? Cats are not just adorable companions. They're also silent experts at sensing and connecting with you. From understanding your feelings, monitoring your health, to detecting even the smallest changes in their environment, cats possess extraordinary abilities that we often overlook. Imagine this. One day, you're feeling sad or anxious, and your cat quietly comes closer, curling up beside you as if to comfort you. They aren't just companions. They have the innate ability to sense things you might not even realize yourself. Isn't that fascinating? In this article, we'll uncover 13 incredible abilities of cats, insights that will undoubtedly amaze you and deepen your love for these wonderful creatures. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on more surprising and heartwarming stories about cats. Let's dive into the magical world of our feline friends right now. 1. Cats know when you're unwell. Cats are not just companions. They can also be incredibly perceptive doctors. When you're unwell, cats can sense it even before you realize it yourself. They often spend more time by your side, offering comfort through gentle gestures like lying next to you, nuzzling, or purring. Interestingly, a cat's purr, which vibrates at a frequency of 25 to 150 Hz, is believed to have healing properties, such as aiding wound recovery, relieving pain, and even strengthening bones. Consider the story of Oscar, a cat from a special care facility in Rhode Island. Oscar became famous for his uncanny ability to predict when a patient was nearing the end of their life. He would patiently sit or lie beside these patients in their final hours, providing comfort and a calming presence during their most vulnerable moments. 2. Cats can detect pregnancy. Did you know that cats can sense your pregnancy even before you realize it? With their incredibly sharp sense of smell, cats can easily detect hormonal changes in your body, such as increased levels of estrogen, progesterone, and HCG. Additionally, the slight rise in your body temperature during pregnancy is enough to catch their attention. You might notice your cat becoming more affectionate, staying close to you, and seeking warmth from your presence. During this special time, they're not just loyal companions but also silent, guardian angels who offer comfort and companionship when you need it most. 3. Cats always know where you are at home. If you think cats only do what they want and don't pay attention to you, think again. Cats have incredibly sensitive hearing that allows them to track your location through the slightest sounds, your footsteps, a door opening, or even the sound of your breathing. With their ears powered by 32 muscles, cats can pinpoint the exact source of a sound and mentally map out your home. No matter where you are, your cat knows. Pay attention, and you'll notice how they always seem to show up at the right time and place when you need their presence the most. 4. Cats know when you're packing to leave. Have you noticed how your cat suddenly becomes more clingy or restless whenever you're packing to go somewhere? Cats are incredibly perceptive creatures, and they can detect even the subtlest changes in your routine. The sight of a suitcase being pulled out or the sound of clothes being folded is enough to trigger a reaction. You might find them jumping into your suitcase, curling up on your neatly folded clothes, or following you from room to room with an almost pleading look in their eyes. Sometimes, they'll meow persistently, as if trying to convince you to stay. These behaviors aren't just random. They're your cat's way of responding to the unsettling idea of you leaving. Cats thrive on routine, and your presence is a key part of their world. When you pack, you disrupt that sense of stability, and their heightened senses pick up on it immediately. They may not understand where you're going or why, but they know one thing for sure: you're about to leave, and they're not thrilled about it. Think about how they position themselves, blocking your suitcase or lying on your belongings. It's their way of saying, if I stay here, you won't be able to go. And those extra meows? It's as if they're trying to communicate their confusion and unease, expressing feelings that words cannot. Your cat's actions are not just about missing you. They're about their deep connection to you and the comfort your presence brings. So next time you're packing, take a moment to reassure your furry friend. A few extra cuddles or gentle words can go a long way in soothing their anxieties and reminding them that you'll always come back to them. 5. Cats know where you've been. Every time you return home, your cat becomes a detective, reading where you've been through the scents lingering on your clothes, hair, and skin. Their remarkable sense of smell allows them to pick up even the faintest traces, whether you've been to the supermarket, a coffee shop, or around other animals. Cats don't just recognize these scents, they analyze them, piecing together a story of your day. If you've been near another pet, don't be surprised if your cat seems a bit standoffish or unusually curious, sniffing you thoroughly as if interrogating you about your encounters. Their daily ritual of rubbing against your legs when you walk through the door is not just a greeting. It's a way of reclaiming you. By rubbing their scent onto you, your cat is marking you as part of their territory, sending a clear message: you're mine, and no one else's. This behavior reflects their deep attachment and instinctive need to establish boundaries. It's their way of reminding you, and any other sense you've picked up, that you belong in their world. So the next time your cat gives you an intense sniff or rubs against you, know that it's their unique and loving way of connecting with you and reinforcing your bond. 6. Cats sense when you're happy. Cats don't just sense your sadness, they can also pick up on your happiness. Research from the University of Portsmouth and Sussex has shown that cats are capable of distinguishing human facial expressions. When you smile, your cat is likely to respond by narrowing their eyes, a gesture that is the feline equivalent of a human smile. Pay attention, and you'll notice that when you're happy, your cat often becomes more affectionate. They might purr contentedly, snuggle closer, or curl up beside you as if they're sharing in your joy. Their actions are a subtle but heartwarming reminder of the deep bond you share. 7. Cats manipulate you with their meows. Cats know exactly how to use their meows to grab your attention. Interestingly, this behavior is something adult cats reserve exclusively for humans. It's their unique way of communicating with you. They've figured out that you'll respond by feeding them, petting them, or simply talking back. Remember, when your cat meows, it's not just a random sound. It's a carefully crafted conversation between you and your furry companion, designed to get exactly what they want. 8. Cats can sense when you're afraid. When you're scared, your body releases hormones like adrenaline, and cats can detect this through their highly sensitive sense of smell. Additionally, they pick up on changes in your behavior, such as shallower breathing or tense body language. Don't be surprised if your cat becomes more alert or restless when you're feeling anxious. They can sense your emotions and may react by either approaching you for comfort or keeping their distance, depending on the situation. 9. Cats have a sense of time. Think cats don't understand time? Think again. Research from Northwestern University has shown that cats can distinguish between long and short periods. They adapt their daily routines to your schedule and quickly notice if you're running late. For instance, if you usually feed your cat at a specific time but are an hour late today, your cat will certainly find a way to remind you. Their sense of time is just another way they stay in sync with your life. 10. Cats know when you're angry. Cats can read your facial expressions. Even when you're angry, they pick up on cues like furrowed brows or a raised voice and understand that you're upset. Interestingly, in such situations, cats often choose to keep their distance as a way of respecting your personal space. 11. Cats respond to a gentle tone. Cats are more responsive when you speak to them in a gentle tone, similar to how you might talk to a child. Research from the University of Paris has shown that cats can recognize their owner's voice and respond more positively compared to a stranger's voice. When you speak to your cat lovingly, they're likely to move their ears, tail, or even squint their eyes to show interest and engagement. 12. Cats can detect oncoming seizures. Some cats have the remarkable ability to sense chemical changes in the human body before a seizure occurs. They display this through unusual behavior such as pacing, excessive vocalization, or restlessness. Take Miji, a cat from Birmingham. For example, she has repeatedly warned her owner ahead of seizures, providing precious time to prepare and stay safe. 13. Cats understand your love. Have you ever wondered if your cat knows how much you love them? The answer is yes. Cats sense your affection through gestures like petting, gentle eye contact, or your soft, loving tone of voice. In return, they express their love through purring, nuzzling, or simply curling up beside you. From sensing your emotions to detecting subtle changes in your routine, cats truly are extraordinary companions. Their unique abilities go far beyond what we often realize, making them not just pets, but deeply connected partners in our lives. As you learn more about your furry friend, you'll discover the countless ways they show their love, loyalty, and understanding. Cats may not speak our language, but their actions say it all. They're always there, silently supporting and sharing life's moments with you. If you love uncovering the mysteries of your cat and want to deepen your bond, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Our channel is filled with fascinating insights, tips, and heartwarming stories about our feline companions. Join us and let's continue exploring the magical world of cats together.